Alright, it's been a few hours since the end of the last video. I've got that all edited, uploading right now. I got my internet back, finally. I'll real quick just go through this replay, show what all you missed. Not a whole lot. I think it only went for like 3 or 4 more turns after disconnecting. So we saw this, Santic getting lucky with the double cleanse on all the CC, and then cleansing everybody else, and then Nehor goes again, and then the lucky cleanse on the Tiamat also. She wipes our team basically. Alright, so this was all that Freya attack, and then this skill 3 was all from my turn running out in the game, just doing its thing. And then we get brambled here, which, if we don't get hit by that bramble and we're able to skill 2 with Nehor, we could have won this, I feel like, but no such luck. And then he gets the HP increase, and that's all she wrote. But yeah, I think it was pretty much over as soon as the Santic got fully cleansed. Anyway, so final push. I think we need 5 or 6 more wins to finish top 100. Right, no changes to builds or anything. Just gonna send it. Oh, we're fighting Aeon again. Alright, what do you got? Maybe I shouldn't pre-ban Fia against Aeon. Maybe, we'll see. Because if I'm going first, I really don't want to have to fight her. There's my Tiamat again. Going for the double CC. Or not double CC, double... I don't know how fast his turn that is. Let's go with... Lily... Low on 3. New Plume. New Plume. What else does he have? With Linglo and... Veronica? My Veronica... Oh, she's not even geared. Oh, but you know what? Oyen is probably okay here. We'll try and just one-shot the Senu. We ban the Plume because she's scary. Probably Nehor here, right? Nehor, and then Mio. Mio works also. Actually, do we ban the Plume? What is he banning? Bans one of these two, I think, or maybe this. Let's ban the Mio. I feel like Mio is scarier here. Alright, we have 2 Ambers and a whatchamacallit, Revenge S3, so I think we're more scared of just getting frozen and then never getting a turn than whatever. So hopefully our Linglo tanks this. I'm not sure if she does. She's blue, so Senu misses a few crits. We're good to go. Just barely. Alright, if this S3 kills, I think we're fine. Maybe. Darn. GG, Aeon. GG. Yeah, if I ban the Plume there, and then Senu gets the strip on both of these, and then Mio freezes everyone, I just turbo lose. So I'm glad I caught that. Actually managed to get the right. Oh no. Alright, we're about to lose our points back. Urgh. Go Fia Plume. Still no Tiamat. We also don't have this. What do I do here? Yep. You know, I have an idea. Let me go red Chiaki with wait, what do I even do? I might have go red Chiaki Hoyan. And you know what would be funny is if we last pick Turandot. No. Definitely not enough. And this. And then go Nymphoniel. Oh, she's missing a piece too! Oh no. What do I do here? Okay, I have an idea. Where is he? I have an idea. We ban this. And then Red Deeding locks down his team. And it'll be cinema. Okay, I need to like go and fix my builds after this game. Can't have characters just sitting there missing pieces. 2 bulwarks. Only got 1 strip. Big. I think you have to... Skill 2 Hoyan is good. And unfortunately I don't cut here. He does get the taunt. So... we'll see. Where'd her health go? Smio is on Codex, unfortunately. Still taunted. I don't know if we got this. Man, yeah, Nymphoniel would have been so good here. Alright, she's like 330 something on Bulwark. Probably GG. Because he hits the S3 on Hoyan, yeah. GG. Let me get my Nymphoniel re-geared. I don't know why I don't know where the piece went. 319, that might have still been fast enough. Bulwark. Yeah, it's just unequipped for no reason. That's unfortunate. Yeah, 331. So she's 1 speed faster than my Rin, and then with Bulwark and Freya, she's also faster than my Senyu, in case I ever need it. And Veronica's also in the piece. Hold on. Probably gave it to Fushu. Try and get her sped up so that she can actually cut, which I don't think works. I think she needs to be like 260 or so, and then you also need your skill 1 level. Yeah, so you can get 8% turn meter each time an enemy goes instead of 6%. And then she can actually like cut some people, and you know, give you your points, not your points, your heals. So we robbed him of 4 points. We stole 4 points, like a pirate. Really though, I'm more like the government, just taxing points. Well, that's a whole lot of points you got there. Let me have 4 of those. Also fought this guy yesterday. I don't quite remember what he has. Okay, he doesn't like my Messiah. I did try top speed Suki with like a turbo crit damage Messiah yesterday. I cleaved some people with that. This might have been one of my victims. Yeah, P5 Messiah, he slaps. Let's go turn that Senyu here. Maybe Senyu wasn't the pick. Maybe I should have gone Nahor first. Bait him into choosing some anti-CC stuff and then bring Senyu. No gigabytes here. I think Nahor is still very strong. So we'll see. I don't think the Aya, maybe she cuts. Probably shouldn't with a turn dot push, right? If this was Freya, I definitely get cut here by the Aya if he doesn't ban the plume, but yeah, this should be fine, right? Hopefully, right? If Senyu misses the strip, we're in a lot of trouble, but if she doesn't, probably fine. Alright, so here's the moment of truth. Is it? I think here we just take out the Aya. Uh-oh. We should cycle fast enough with turn dot that we can still kill through this. Let's try and keep the Sanya CC'd for as long as possible. Alright, because this is going to hurt. Maybe I should have S2'd the... Oh, wow. Okay, wow. I definitely should have S2'd the Tiamat. That is my bad. Let's hit him with the speed down to once again keep them frozen for as long as possible. I need to get my S3 back. I think we hold on to the S2 for a turn. Or 2 turns? And then we... I can get rid of the Sanya. We send the Tiamat back. Keep her frozen for as long as possible. I don't think that was the play. Should have just... Alright, don't cleanse the freeze. Thank you. We missed. And the Tiamat back again. Extend this freeze as long as possible. Oh, never mind. Awaken Sanya is so stupid. Like, what is this character? Finally. Oh, and of course he gets the free... Bro. Unfortunately, we are not able to... Yeah, all those debuffs and he cleanses the freeze. That's just... lovely. And the healing is already so low. How does Sanya heal that much when the healing is this low? Maybe... Maybe what? I feel like there was a misplay in there somewhere. It was early on, right? There was somewhere where... the... And this game would have been over so quick if Senyu strips here. It would have been... super easy. Right, but there was like one turn where the Tiamat got a turn, right? And then... was it here? Yeah. Yeah, we should have S2'd the Tiamat there. And then we don't have to deal with all that damage. Alright, no Senyu. With no Senyu, do we still want to go Plume? I guess. Or we can go CC from here. Mio. Freya. Okay, we should have went Mio. That's my bad. Go Tiamat with... Did I ever Lilium? We can go Sylph. I think Lilium is quite good here. We ban the Heinrich. Right, because Lilium is not... not gonna get frozen or pushed back or anything, so I can... like, Plume is gonna push her every turn. I kill off one of these, but I don't know which. Probably Mio. That's the only way he kills the rest of my team, is if... Alright, like, Mio is very scary here. Alright, but no more wound, so it's going to be hard to... Well, ideally it's going to be hard to kill these guys off, but... we'll see. If my lawn can take a turn and not be perpetually pushed back, that would definitely be nice. Definitely don't want him to do more damage with the Fia. My Tiamat can get a turn here. We are chilling. Or not. Yeah, so it's Mio. It's always Mio here. Don't ever pick in that setup. Alright, we're first strike this time. Let's ban this. Bans the Plume. Fine by me. It's interesting. Let's go with the... Too early for Senyu? No. The Senyu Freya. Probably Mio Nahor or something. Heinrich is good here. Heinrich Nahor. Yeah. And then we ban this. I think that's the play. Alright, because the goal is that there's no good ban for him. And I think we need to S3 here. I think the plan is do enough damage with these two that Raymary gets her S3. That's on Strive. You might be in trouble. Yeah, sending you that early was, I think, not good. Hopefully this strips everything and we're good. Pretty much. Fortunately, we did get taunted there. Missed the cooldown increase. No, he hit the cooldown increase. I didn't see it. Nice, no forgetfulness. Let's get Loan low enough that she gets executed on Raymary's next turn. Let me hold that S2. Because the Sylph is gonna do Sylph things here. Try and kill this guy. Not quite. Let's try and kill Silence. Not quite. Our S3 is back up, so that should be game. Alright. Same guy again. First pick again, though. Get rid of Fia again. Go with Loan. Loan lets us pivot turn 2 if have to. I hope he picks Freya here. No Freya. Alright, let's go Nahor Freya. Do it in this order. He's gonna put turn dot on 3 and then we have to ban this. I think here definitely need to send you. And then what? Lily? Lily could be good. Infoniel? Infoniel is really good here. He's got 2 debuffers. If I ban this. Now Bulwark, she can give my whole team immunity. Ban the Plume. Immunity, big shields. And then we do stuff. What stuff do we do? I don't know. I think it's most important for Nahor to have 2 turns. I think I press this. Put this on Mio. So she can't freeze anybody. Yeah. Yeah, and Infonio in the right situations can be very good. I don't sleep on this character. Let's wait a minute so that hopefully he queues into somebody else, and then we'll go again. Yeah, this loss was very unfortunate. I misplayed that. That's minus 24. Not good. Alright, he should be in another match by now, right? Faith in me. Thought this guy also. With the Loan. Alright, Plume is also a good first pick, but go Mio. But if I go Plume and then they take the turn 2 stuff, and like I can't. I need both of these. Yeah, I take the Mio here because she's on Bulwark, so she can give like some counter. Ooh, that's not good. I don't know how I tank a Messiah S3. I guess it's just Veronica, right? And this doesn't cut. Oh, does it need to? I don't think it does. And he picks Heinrich here, and I have to figure out how to deal with that. If I had my Silence built, I would not be too scared of this, but no lattices. Just Heinrich. Does his Messiah one-shot with the crit damage buff and the attack buff? Because this would go first, reset my Ambers, and then I think I need to get rid of Santic, unfortunately. And they figure out some way to deal with this. Alright, well, if he misses some freezes, I'm chilling. Okay, he misses no freezes. Oh no, he knows how to play this. Terrible. When you have Nahor, you use the skill 2 first, and then on the second turn, you use your skill 3 so that at least one of the units is already in Amber and you just one-shot. Right, because Nahor keeps the team frozen for another turn. Although Tiamat gets unfrozen here. Oh. Tiamat could potentially wipe his team. No. How do I deal with the Messiah Cleave? I don't have anything. I deal with it by just knowing that this guy cleaves with Messiah. Photos. Oh, he's cleave? Okay. We're gonna just hit him with the... Are we? Just puts Fia on 3. How do I beat him? I know how I beat him. Go with the turn dot Freya. We just Messiah Cleave. Lily. Our bootleg Santic. And then Mio is pretty good here. Alright, even though he has Fia on 3. Probably on Bulwark. I think Mio is still quite good. We'll ban the Plume. So that we can S3 with Lily. Alright, like Santic would be really good here. Did it? Okay, got everybody. Oh no! Alright, maybe it's fine. The Lilith doesn't really... Never mind. Wow. Where did the... Did he just not get 2 Dreamweaves? Yeah, but it missed. Thank goodness. Let's try and get you into Amber, I think.
It's showtime.
Let's push you back. Try and pull Messiah up. Basically, this skill 2 kills, I'm good. If it doesn't, we're in trouble. Alright. We could still be in trouble. But we could also be fine. Yeah, low on not dying when the Amber was still down is super lame. Alright, so if we don't get taunted here, we're fine. If we do get taunted, we're cooked. Oh! Right, because now we're invincible. For another 2 turns. And then Lily makes him hit like a maniac. Sai is just too strong, man. Saya is a beast. 26 points, hooray. I think what I'm gonna do is go for one more. If it's a win, I call it there. If it's a loss, we keep going. That's definitely not the mentality you should be playing with, but what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna stop for real this time. Right? If I win for real, that's the end for the season. If I lose, we keep going. Doju. I think I played against this guy yesterday also. I need to get better with the pre-bans. I need to like take note of the opponent's pre-ban and like say out loud what their play style is based off the pre-ban. Because I've been forgetting to do that, and so Senyu pre-ban means that they're a turn 2 player. And if you're turn 1 and you're pre-banning Senyu, you're kind of psychotic. So we're just gonna draft this. What do I want to do here? Nehor Messiah? I think that sounds good. Does it? What could he put here that makes Nehor not good? Let me go Messiah first. Because if he puts like a Doki and a Santic here and then bans my Messiah, I'm in a lot of trouble. But if he puts like anti-Messiah stuff here and then I pick Nehor, my team should be fast enough that the Messiah stuff can't cut. I might even be able to leave this in. Probably not though. Last second Linglo. Does that make me just want to go damage? I think Nehor is still really good. We ban the Fia. Yeah, ban the Fia. I think it'd be okay. This team is not as scary as some others that I've drafted today. With the ban and the Messiah. Yeah, I think we're good. Low on CC is pretty strong. Right, she goes last on the team, so these gigabytes won't cut my doodads. Alright, so basically, a lot of the time the game comes down to if the Tiamat brambles here, you lose. But if she doesn't, you're chilling. Yeah, so we should be good to go. Go after the Sonya first, because she's really annoying. If she actually, like, starts to get going.
It's showtime.
We will push back the Linglo in case we miss the refreeze. Hit them all with speed down. Hit this. It's 3. Now we S3 on the Tiamat.
It's showtime.
And should be game. Put him into Amber so that their unfreezing times are staggered, because that helps a lot. You. Ooh.
It's showtime.
And that should be game. Alright, well, said I was going to end it here, so we're going to end it here. This is top 120 is satisfactory. I'll take it. Especially after the atrocious losing streak I went on. I got down to 32-02 at one point. Just like grinding like 8-hour sessions and losing a fair number of games to just, internet troubles, and then a lot of other games to brambles, and I got one game where my Plume S3 missed the strip on a Bulwark Fushu, and then my Nahor S2 missed the strip, and then my Loan S3 missed the strip, and then she got the S3 off, and then that was the game. So I go through these periods with just horrendous RNG, and go on these terrible losing streaks, and then as soon as like a switch, as soon as it's over, I go back to winning a whole bunch, right, against good players too. Like as soon as RNG stops hating me. I'm sure some of that is, like look at this, beautiful. I'm sure some of that is probably tilt, right? Like, when every game is suboptimal RNG wise, it probably impacts your draft negatively, and you get better at pointing out when your RNG screws you over. Right? So it probably feels like it's worse than it actually is. But right, and then conversely, I think last video at the start, one of these games I should not have won. I don't remember which one. Yeah, one of those I got like really lucky, and right, like this game with Omni, I don't know why he wasn't killing my Ray Mary. Yeah, I watched the replay back again, and Ray Mary is wounded for quite a few turns, right? So like here, right, she's super low. She is wounded, but for some reason he switches targets to Mio. Right, and like one more hit and she's done. Okay, well, I mean not a hit like that, right? But if this Freya attacks here, over. Now would Tiamat still have been able to clutch up? Maybe. But like that was lucky that my Ray Mary didn't go down there. And the game is so slow in 1x. Holy. Look at that. But anyway, right? And so like when you're going on those losing streaks with terrible RNG and maybe a bit of tilt, you don't see those games, right? Like it's just feels like, yeah, I drafted correctly and I won, big deal, right? But you also get lucky a lot of the time as well and win because of those lucky games. Right, and taking breaks helps a lot with resetting your perspective. So let's see. Post-game analysis. This game, not enough anti-CC. Yeah, I was like drafting against the cleave and then like switched plans midway through, and so this was just like a completely dead pick because I'm not even, proccing her stuff off Senyu. So stick to your game plan, basically. If I leave Senyu in, I mean, all three of the main bruisers are taken, though. That's the problem. I could have brought Holden, but I don't have him on Amber yet, so he probably would have gotten one shot by Senyu. And then finished off by Loan, if not. And I don't have a Rahu or a Born or anything, so this was just a scuffed draft. I should not have drafted like that. This game, why did this one go wrong? Is this one of those RNG losses? Yeah, because the Senyu missed strip, right? That's what it was. Alright, my Senyu is not on Insight, so can't expect to always land this. Oh yeah, and then it's a squishy Aya. Did not expect her to die there. Not having this skill 3 for 2 more turns is... The misplay with the Tiamat. Yeah, I needed to push back the Tiamat to make sure she didn't go dragon mode. Usually when I'm CCing like this, I don't have Senyu on the team, so Tiamat never takes enough damage in the initial volley to transform. Right, because I have another CC character here. So I don't, like, it didn't even register on my radar that after she takes a turn with all this healing, she's gonna go dragon and, wipe my team. So I'll have to keep that in mind for next time. But other than that, I think the draft is fine. I just misplayed it. It's a rare instance where I lost because I actually played the game wrong and not just messed up the draft. This game, yeah, I was debating whether I go Mio or Plume, and I went Plume. It was definitely Mio. Although, no, because he banned the Senyu. So I thought it was a turn 2. And then in turn 2, you want the Plume because she's really strong. I got baited by the Senyu ban. I have a feeling this is Sean B. A sneaking suspicion. And because he's a CC player and not a cleaver, so he can pre-ban the Senyu just fine. In this game, I just don't have any tools really to deal with Messiah cleave. My go-to fallback for the Freya turn .1-2 is just tank down, but I have no way to tank a Messiah. Or like if I could have gone with a Veronica Silence here, both on Bulwark, we might have had a shot, but this is just not going to cut it. Yeah, so I'll call it here. Hopefully I stay top 120. Next season I'm definitely shooting for top 50. I'll start pushing earlier in the season so I don't have to grind at the end. Like maybe 2 weeks, instead of like testing out new units and messing around, I'll just actually grind, try not to lose. I'm excited to see who finishes first. It's a pretty close race this time around. There's 10, 11, like 7 or 8 people realistically are, like in striking range. So yeah, probably 7 or 8. Right, but if like the top 3 guys all start like losing and then somebody down here wins a couple games, like the rankings could switch up at the last minute. Alright, so I know I said I would stop if I won this one. But I was thinking, man, once the season is over, there's going to be like 3 days before the next season starts, and like I'm going to want to play PvP so bad, and let me get one more game in. Let me just do one more, and I should not have done one more, right? This was very nearly a disaster, right? My Veronica, I'm pretty sure only survived because of a 1 HP bug with Bloodbath. Alright, he landed the pushback. Alright, because like, tell me this isn't 1 HP bug. And then she healed up, and then yeah, we barely won after that. So, alright, this probably should have been a loss, and I probably would have lost like 24 points. So, right? But this is a great example of what one of the things I was talking about earlier, where when you're on the losing streaks, you see all the bad RNG, but then you miss the good, right? And like, this is one of those games where I definitely should have lost, but I got some good RNG and actually managed to claw it back. Yeah, so anyway, with that win, we managed to climb up to 106. I really wanted to go for top 100, but it was like 2 wins away. No, that's 3 wins, isn't it? Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 wins away, so I decided against trying to do that because, if another losing streak started, there was no time left to fix it. There's only like 4 hours left. I decided to just actually leave it there. Next season, top 100 for sure. I'll start pushing earlier, and top 50 is the goal, of course. And I would love to get 4,000 points next season, but we'll see. Right? Because if we look at the Hall of Glory, right, they were in the 4600s last season. Right, like 200 points higher than this season. Right, last season there were 54 people with 4,000 points. This season it's only 20, 25. Right, so this season was a lot more competitive, a lot more difficult because the balance was better. Right, so this 3674 is basically like a inflation adjusted 3,800 points from last season. So I'm quite satisfied with this. So yeah, that'll do it for season SS2. I'll have my account showcase up probably tomorrow, and then I think the balance patch release is going to be tonight, so I can start working on my turn 1 build priority video with the buffs and nerfs in mind as well. That'll be nice. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I'll see you next time.